Well, howdy there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lunocraft here, and I am doing this to keep up with my promises. Also, kind of excited to do it. I haven't done it in a while. This is actually going to be a little bit of a Let's Play. Not so much a Let's Play like many of the other Let's Plays out there on the YouTube market, but what I'm going to be doing is doing some recording as I'm playing and stuff like that. I'm hoping to get at least one video out per week. That is my minimum. I'm usually off every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so during that time I will at least get one video going, or at least record it, and hopefully get done by the end of the week for release. Now we've also got Budrick97, Relman, and Kramagan, who are also going to be able to join if I'm recording these in the evening hours. So who knows, I might be able to do some fun stuff. I don't really right now have a goal for this episode. I really don't. I'm kind of like in between a billion different things. For those who saw my server tour, a lot of this will look familiar, but I have added some new things. Now, I have gotten my gear back finally after so much time. I finally have implemented everything. You might see, for those who have been watching the server tours, a couple new things. But let me show you my gear. It is as sexy as it gets. It is incredible, awesome. Right now I'm using the Sword of the Zephyr for flying, but it does have Repair 2 on it, so you can see I have a damage bar, and then it will disappear after a while and become whole again. On top of that, I also have an Axe of the Stream that has Repair, so super awesome. Let me get rid of this stupid painting. I was doing some work. I'll fix that later. A lot of my chests are just disorganized. I don't even understand. At least that had some organization to it. But yeah. I also have my awesome super sexy crossbow. I tried to repair it, but it was too much. There's a bit of an issue where the previous server stuff was too powerful for what we have now, and we can't repair what we have now. So a downgrade on the tools, but that's okay. They're still really powerful anyways. That rhymed. That was an accident. Oh, I've also I should show this one. I'm trying to make this called the Castle of Eldrick. The reason why is there is in Lunocraft these weird things. I'll show a picture, try and find some later this episode, where you get these knights. This is only the chest piece and the helmet, and the other one only has a chest piece, and then the clerics, and they form around and they hit hard. They owie. They also drop banners, or when they summon or something like that. From what I experienced, they drop banners. I've got 2 more I've got to place, but yeah, I kind of collect their stuff, and they worship Eldrick, which is something about like the foreigner. Looking it up, it relates back to the translation of like a foreigner or bad or melancholy and all that kind of nasty fun stuff. And there's even some metal bands. Ed Guy's one. He kind of does a little song about him, so Eldrick, and it's pretty cool. So I'm trying to make this Eldrick castle, and I've got some really cool stuff here, and I'm really want to show you. I have done, for those who, this is since the server tour. Oh, check these out. Bam, daggers. You can throw them. It is so much fun, and I'm trying to set up a PvP thing. Actually that may be something. No, I won't do that just yet. But I want to set up a little arena, and you can sit there and have, like, say, El Torcho right there is a bad. My opponent, I could sit there, toss it, punch, grab this, hit, toss again, punch. You know, it's such a cool like combination. You can do whatever you want with it, and it has a little bit of knockback by doing so. Now this right here is a tunnel all the way down to the mini server hub, which I believe is new since it's server tour. Yeah, it's definitely new, which is going to be really cray to see. This is my bedroom so far. This is what do you call this stuff? What is it? Smoky quartz. Use a little bit of coal, use a little bit of quartz, and you get this, and it's pretty cool. I really like it. It's a lot more fun. It really. Uh-oh. I fell. Was not holding down shift hard enough. This is a mini hub, by the way. The Ender Bee's going. This is still under construction. This is Kramagan's rail. It's a great idea, actually, what he's doing. From what he was originally planning to do as a massive tunnel, this idea is much better. It's much more sane of a task to do, and that's Roman's place. He's moving there, and Landry's over there. And you could probably, let me pop this right on up here. Ooh, wrong one. And options. So you can see Curry's place. It's pretty far away. I'm getting rid of those because I don't like it. It ruins the view. Let's see. Oh yeah. So we're gonna actually bring it down to the ocean, make it look a little prettier, and then beyond that, we're gonna decorate it and make it really something epic for the server to look at. But how about that? It's beautiful, ain't it? Absolutely beautiful. And that whole entire wall right there, and then on the other side is also going to be there. Now that right there, you know, this looks like a giant, I don't know, weird with that tower. But, oh, the view is beautiful. You can actually see beyond where we are at, towards Landry's place. Now his place is a little bit smaller now. He doesn't get on too often. He's got a little girlfriend. Oh, Landry is growing up. It's so cool. Anyways, he's got a girlfriend, and he spends a lot of time with her, and he's also got school and all that fun stuff and extracurricular activities. So yeah, he gets on when he can, but it's not always the most often thing. Alrighty. I'm using the sword this effort to make me go a little bit faster. Yeah, both these combined makes it go much faster. So yeah. Oh, I can now see it cuts off. It starts cutting off. It's kind of annoying. I really don't know how to fix it. I've put my render distance. In fact, I think it's at the maximum right now. No, but even when I do that, it still cuts off. Like, it goes one extra chunk, even though it's a big difference. So yeah, here's my brain. I realize it looks like a brain. It's not much of a cloud and sky looking stained glass. It's a brain. Oh, I haven't shown y'all Stormy. So this is a little bit of an update. But this is also a little bit of a let's play. I mean, this is mostly going to be just me talking this episode, so nothing built. I got my horses I moved here. Look, there's Tibbert and Killian, they're my favorite. I got Hanky and Panky and Pickles. And then this is Stormy. He's my mammoth. I don't ever ride him. You can actually get a second person to ride him too, because of that thingy right there. I've yet to figure out how to do it. But let's see. Yeah, I don't ever ride him. He's got sheep for company. Speaking of sheep, sheep farm. It still looks like crap. A lot of my place is still under so much construction. Everyone's like, "Why aren't you building this for the community?" It's like, I still don't have a functioning home yet. It's a pretty big home, so it's gonna take a little while. It's been over a month, I think, at this point. Definitely that one. Yeah, but anyways, riding a mammoth. Yeah, it destroys everything. I was stupid and I put on diamond tusks. And I don't know if regular tusks do it or diamond just like increases what he can break. But he can break up to cobblestone and stone, and it's scary. And he destroys everything. You might even see half this mailbox still missing, and there's a giant hole there and a giant hole there. All this was destroyed. I was just trying to get him out of here. That's all it was. So I'm trying to leave him there. I don't really want to risk it anymore. Yeah, you'll see. I wonder if I got them all. I tried to get all of them, or at least a good portion of them. There should be maybe some floating trees. Yeah, there's one. There's another. I took him for a little ride, and that's up to the height he destroys. And yeah, all you gotta do is walk with him, and it just disappears and breaks the block. It's crazy. It'd be awesome if he could break obsidian. Oh, Noel's also on. I'm gonna do this. Eric, he was the original server host. Right now, Noel there is hosting it. And by the way, this is finished, which is awesome. So glad I got that up. Oh yeah, and I also got my boots. Forget to mention that. Yeah. Anyways, and Eric, he's a doctor. He's on call all the time, but he can't host the server, and his computer's not powerful enough. So Noel's doing all of it right now, and Noel and I are back again doing a thing where he does all the programming and all the fun stuff, and I do all the breaking the server and figuring out what needs work. And I built this little cow thing. I have been mass producing cows beyond belief. You can even see that I have gotten so much XP, and one day I could probably get to level 60 if I really pushed it. And Noel has now become vegetarian because he says it's implorable and disturbing what I do, the slaughter of the cows. So I have decided to make their livelihood a little nicer by providing them a massive deck, and I think it has won some points with Noel, but right now it's very kill the cows. I've also done the same to chickens, but chickens, they don't deserve it. So I have mass produced. I would basically breed all the cows and come over here, breed all the chickens. By the sheer count of how many that I have, it'd be enough time for me to go back and start all over again. So it's pretty insane. I've crashed the server twice doing it. Anyways, I would get so much experience, and then I'd come over here, and my most beautiful thing is I'd use the fire wand, and just one click and most chickens would die, and I'd get the XP, and that's an extra 10-15 levels by the average standards that shows how many chickens I've got just by killing them. So yeah, it's been pretty awesome. I've also given up on dolphins. I don't like them. They're slow as could be. So, and scorpions, because my scorpion pen there are dying. Ooh. We love to joke at other people's expense, but Eric is good sport. But anyways, here's the bottom of my mine. I've actually done some mining. I've gotten almost no diamond. Yay! Because, yeah. Kremgen, he's... Oh, gosh. Something's wrong with him. I think there's some, like, thing in his brain that is a diamond radar, and he always finds it. He's only been on for maybe a week, if that, and he's got half a stack of diamond blocks and over 7,000 coal, and that kid is cray cray. So anyways, yeah, this is so far what we're doing. I mean, this has kind of been more like one of my server tours. Next episode we're actually going to build something. I want to record it right after this anyway, so yeah, I think that's about all the fun stuff that I've done today. Oh yeah, I got this one. Yay, music. Oh, and I got my Thaumcraft. I think I showed this last time. I don't know if I did. If I didn't, I mean, it's pretty much fully functional at this point. I've already made Boots of the Travelers. Made a, actually, that's all I've made. I don't want to make anything more. Simple goals. Actually, let me go ahead and make a couple for the next episode. What I'm going to do is fill this in with stained glass. I've got my bedroom, which is the big one. I can go ahead and start working on that, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. I need to fill this area out. I need the enchanting stuff. So I'm basically going to break... I can't see it. Yeah, I'm going to break that giant cobble weird structure and port everything over here. Oh my gosh, Enderman. I hate Enderman. They keep... Or it's mini golems. I don't know. They keep destroying everything in my territory. Which are disabled and able to destroy blocks, that is. Anyways, yeah. I'm trying to import everything over to here. And this is still a mess, but all this is going to be functional. And so... Ooh, look at that pretty view of that... Kura. I did that specifically, that little pause too, just because he likes what he built. I definitely applaud him for it. We're just gonna improve it.